I hope everyone is having a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah. America is in a state of emergency, y'all. What is wrong with our presidency? What has happened? It's bad, y'all. It's terrible. Things are gonna get worse too. We are such a joke. That's what the world is saying. I bet you other nations are saying America is falling rapidly. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Like, it's not going to get better because well, I didn't, but whoever did allowed this person that evidently, just don't have any regards for human life, for just the American people. Sad. Scary. I've been trying to get in touch with my daughter in Houston, Deja. Um, she is the owner of Deja Essential Travels. She's a travel agent, and I have not been able to reach her, and it bothers me. So, if you guys can just reach out to her, leave her a message and tell her mama is trying to contact her. It's scary. You guys have to, if you got family members in other states, family members in other nations, you need to reach out to them. You need to get closer to them. You need to do something to where you guys have a straight line of communication, because the way the government in America is going, we are getting ready to start a tribulation. Something bad is going to happen, because if our government goes down and our government is seized, or our government, there is a freeze, those of us that are commoners, okay, will suffer the most. And it doesn't look good, because people, this is a game to some people. This is a total game. And us as commoners, people that are just living, this is our life, okay? And now we got people in the presidency that's playing around with our lives. They don't care. It's just crazy. I'm just so baffled and ashamed of America. I'm ashamed of our life, our government here in America, because whether you can have him, you can have Trump for president. I'm sure a lot of people did. There was a lot of nationalities here in America that voted for Trump. And I'm not saying that, your vote was wrong. I'm not, because I didn't vote for either one of them. Okay. I didn't, because I didn't see any quality in either one of them. There was no love for the people of we the people of America. I just didn't see it in either one of them. Okay, it was a power play, and that's just what it was. But needless to say, we need to look at what's happening now, not, the fact that he's elected is over. Hello. I would have voted for Trump if he had a mustache. I would have never voted for either one of them. America is sad. It's sad that we literally, regardless, with our bias, and I'm saying, when I say we, I'm saying America, the bias intention on, instead of looking at what's best for our people, we're looking at, and they made a big deal about it, a black woman and then a felon. This is crazy. So we rather, because of bias intentions, we rather have a felon. The fact that Trump is a felon crossed out anything for me. That means your intention is to lie, to steal, to abuse, to use, and all for your own personal gain. That marked that out for me, period. Now, as far as Kamala Harris, I didn't vote for her either. But here's the thing with that. She's not just black. She's biracial. So why was it just said black? No, I'm not going for that either, because that was only to get votes. And I'm not with that. It doesn't have anything to do with her being having African descent, of being biracial. It didn't have nothing to do with that. It was that, what are you bringing to the table? Felons, convictions, and his president-elect. I never heard of that before. That's crazy, ain't it? That's sad. That lets you know that America is falling, that we're not strong at all in regards to nations. We're not strong at all. Shit is hitting the fan. Shit is hitting the fan. And it's so sad. I didn't name a single policy from Kamala Harris. Either one of them. Matter of fact, even Elon Musk. The only thing that we hear about Elon Musk now that he's moved up to vice president, you might as well say he's the president. The only thing that he has is the money. That's what we look at. America is so sad. We have no roots. We have nothing but bias intentions. It's just sad. It's scary. If you can get the hell out of America, this would be the time to escape, because it's gonna get bad. We have nothing but human ego. That's really it. And I'm sorry. It's all it is. And we have a felon that is president. That's sad. That in itself is sad. But we want to rely on some really sick personal emotions. I can't think of a single who wasn't a woman and didn't have any mustache. But I know women can't grow mustache. That's not why I don't think they should vote. Your personal opinion is just that. Your personal opinion. And it is what it is. But the president that we have is going to be the contributor to bringing America down. You guys think, and you can say whatever, but it's far beyond being a business owner. It's far beyond that. We are not America the Great anymore. And it was never great. It was so much bias and one-sided, egotistical, self-centered evil. So it's only going to get worse, people. Sad. Women should vote and be president and not be constrained by who has a bigger mustache. You know, it doesn't matter if you are a male. I wouldn't care if you were a transgender male or woman. The point is that you have the ability to run a country or a nation without bias and judgment, and your whole desire is for the betterment of the American people or for the people. Now, the republic used to be the republic of the people, because there was a separation of wealth and commoners or whatever. But it's sad. Y'all, it's sad. It's going to get worse. I wouldn't want someone to cut my grass who had 35 convictions. Now they're my president. I'm telling you. Can you imagine the resentfulness that he has toward anyone that did not vote for him, anyone that is not in his boat, or anyone that put him in jail? Can you imagine? So busy trying to get. It's so sad. We need to address the people that are biased. We need to address their mental state. We need to, here in America, because it is a mental illness in America. Sick. It's sick and it's sad. Very sad. So it's so sad. How else can you have a higher level job with 35 million? I know. Can you imagine? It's like, well, shit. If we have no standard, like there's no standard but a bias intention. There's no standard. Like, this person has to be a person to run as our president in America, has to be this person, all around uplifted person. But it's not. It's not. And it's all a game. It's all a game. It's all a game, because how are we going to keep people? How do we have a boundary for enemy planes coming in and we shoot them down, but within our nation we allow someone that literally lie, literally is a felon, literally convicted, literally has no regard except for himself and other ones that can sit at the table, and that's it. There's nothing else. There's no compassion. He doesn't have any sympathy. He really doesn't care. Now, he can play the game. That's what he does. Plays the game, because that's here in America. You got to play the game. It's all about the game. Sad. But you guys are going to see. Yes. Carl, you are correct. Isn't it sad? It's sad. But y'all better get ready. Y'all better hold on to your hat, because it's getting ready to get wild in America. And you put them there. You put them there. Sick. We are sick. Anyway, I just wanted to come on, say hey guys, and just throw my little 2 cents in, which my 2 cents may not even matter. But you know what? We got to do something, and not nothing bad to anyone, but we need to improve our characteristics. We need to improve America. America is sad. I get a headache just thinking about just to live in America. It's just stressful, and it's getting ready to get worse. You know what movie I think of? The Handmaid's Tale. That movie just keeps popping up in my head. Not saying that exactly would happen, but the circumstance and the scenario is a great possibility because America has allowed this. 35 felonies is a habitual offender. I'm telling you. I mean, but that lets you know the mental state of America. We used to be worried about threats, foreign and domestic. It is simply foreign now. And you know what? The foreigners are looking. They looking. They saying that America is weak. And you know what? If they did start anything, this man cares nothing about negotiation. He cares nothing about. I think that he would start a war with American people right in the middle with no nothing. I'm looking at this squirrel, y'all. I give this squirrel nuts, so it's coming back looking for some nuts. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw it off like that. But yeah. And as you know, I'm looking for me a home. I just want to get a place that has land where I can practice my range. And that's how I'm just gonna leave it. Because it's gonna get there. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Remember to change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts to make good choices. America, we need to do something. It's not good. Talk to y'all later. Love you.